Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan with me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I have I'm going to be setting up a week in my B6ology, but I'm in August in my B6ology. I'm not nowhere near December, but I've picked out a kit. This is a D-stash, so So with this being a D-stash, let's see who done this. Nikki Plus 3 done this. And I don't know when she done this, with this being a D-stash kit. But it does have some gold foiling on the inside of it. So we've got our 2, 4, 6, 8 decorative full boxes with some functionals. We've got some bow checklists, some to-dos, todays, bill-dos, trackers, maybe headers. Yes, headers in that. Now the numbers are missing, but I have pulled in numbers from my shop. This is a rose glitter date dot backing, so I'm going to use those for the numbers. Here's some functional boxes, and the deco was missing, so or some of the small icons, so I've pulled in the sampler from my shop, some icon stickers to put with that. Here is some bottom washi and top washi, and our Monday through Sunday, our meal tracker, and I pulled in more washi since I'm not going to be doing just 2 pages. And so none of these have where they're from. This almost looks like a Simply Gilded tape, but it don't have Simply Gilded written in there. And I think these 2 actually came from Hobby Lobby. So anyway, I think these will go good. So I'm gonna pair them at the top of the other pages. If you go to my shop to get anything, today Veronica 15 starts to work. This is the 15th of November, so 15%. This is her freebie you will get in the mail with your order, plus you save 15% if you use Veronica 15. So let's look at what we're going to do in here, because I haven't done much because I have been doing all kinds of stuff with my what do you call it? My planner. I mean my Etsy shop. So this was my August setup page. Hello August. And these are just a paper pack that I use from Hobby Lobby. And so this was my meal plan. Because I back plan, I could fill this in already. But this was what we had to eat in August. This is what I done as far as my social media on YouTube and Instagram. And then this is my less spend for August. So this is the like vision board type thing, or just stuff I need to get through. And I made me some waterfall tabs. So I done several pages, so if I want to add more stuff here in August, I can. So then we'll start at this. I'm going to take this book out of the cover so I can work it a little better. So how are you guys doing? We're doing good. I've said it in other videos. I am having to learn how to be wife, be homeschool teacher, and video and get stuff into my shop. Hence why I ordered an A5 Aura Estelle planner. I will be setting some planners up here in a little bit, which it's really my 2024 planner, but I need to go ahead and start using it, but so I can, you know, have stuff coming out in 2024. Let's see. I need tweezers. And then maybe scissors, I don't know. And possibly a washi card if I see one in here. There's one. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, I'm going to do a day to a page. And I'm going to start off with the washi that comes with it, and then I'll defer to this washi here. So yes, there is a lot going on, guys. A lot going on. Especially with the holidays right around the corner. Like I mentioned, it is November the 15th here. So me and my siblings and my mom were just texting this morning talking about Thanksgiving dinner, getting the plans laid out for that. So I've got to have a planner that is like a right now planner. So far, both of the planners that I've got, my 7x9 from Sweet Kawaii and this one, is all back planning, because when I first started planning, there wasn't nothing. I didn't have my sticker shop. We didn't have holidays going on, really. So I didn't have a lot of pre-planned stuff that I could do. And those plans, for the most part, stay. Because there wasn't no sense in me trying to pre-plan stuff through my day. With us having our own construction company also. Because it was like every time I tried to plan, that just laughed in my face, because I would need to stop midstream and go do whatever I needed to do. For Marshall and the job. So the one thing that I can forward plan is stuff that needs to go up in my shop. And then right now I can forward plan, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And this is going to be a little different also for our family this year. This is for those who will celebrate the holidays without a loved one. You are in my thoughts and prayers. I'll just tell you, this can be hard for a lot of people. A lot of people, some that have not experienced loss recently, look forward to the holidays. And then others that have just recently lost, or this is the first year without a loved one, it can be hard. And especially when the days are dreary and cloudy and wet and, you know, all the things. So it can be challenging for some people during this time of year because of having to do without a loved one that's already gone on. So for those that are dealing with that, I want you to know I'm right there with you. My sister-in-law passed away December the 8th last year. And then that following May, my brother-in-law passed away. So we did have Christmas last year without Abby, but it was very new. And so it feels like really this is the first year. And this is the first year without both of them. So my husband lost a brother and a sister last year, and within months of each other. So this year's going to be a little different. And since Abby and Andy both had siblings, me and Marshall's all that is left close by. So it's up to me and him to do what I think Andy and Abby would want us to do, which is host Thanksgiving and make sure their kids are included and help brighten their holiday. So where I have just mostly pitched in every year and helped, I am now hosting it, and I'm not a hosty person. I'm very much a homebody and only get out when I have to. 1, 2, let's see, this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me do this washi real quick and I'll come back. Okay, I got all the washi put on the top. Now I'm just going to start some of this washi at the bottom. And I was going to show you how this looked. But yes, like I was saying, if you and your family are doing without a loved one this year, I sure feel your pain, and I will be praying for those that are hurting. And just, I don't show it on here often, but I also have a Bible journal. And this, I'm just throwing this out here for y'all. I use a Cocoa Daisy journal. If y'all are interested in seeing that, I didn't know how many people would be interested in my Bible journal, but if you are, let me know and I will show you what I do in that. Tell me in the comments. But there are people, there are followers on my channel that have said stuff in the comments that I knew that they were dealing with hurt and stuff, and so they didn't ask me to. I just done it because I care about you guys, and I appreciate you taking the time to follow me. I've wrote your name on a prayer sheet. It's not nothing that's not been public. It's on my feed somewhere. So one lady had said to pray for her husband. He had had a stroke. Her name is on my prayer sheet. And some have lost what do you call it? Puppies, animals, critters that mean a lot to them, have found now I don't think an animal, see, not on that page, holds the same place as a human, because a human has a soul and an animal does not. So I do not rank it as high as a human. Some people do, I don't. But I can tell you that they do find a special place in your heart, because we have a Yorkie, and Maddie calls him little brother. With her being an only kid, she finds solace in this Yorkie. And so if something was to happen to him, it would feel like somebody has passed away, that same deep hurt and longing. So for those that have lost even critters, their name is written down and they have been prayed for. So I just want you to know that if you can message me privately, but if you're struggling during the holidays this year and you just want extra prayer headed your way for you and your family, you can private message me or you can leave a comment, and I'm telling you, I will write your name in my book and call your name out when I have my devotions in the mornings. But yes, like I was saying, this is going to be different for us. Not buying as many gifts this year, family-wise. Now, that don't mean there ain't people out there to buy for, but I counted it a privilege to be able to buy for them, and I so wish I still had the privilege of buying them a gift, but I wouldn't wish them back from heaven for anything, because let me tell you, there ain't nothing down here that compares with the Christmas they're having this year. Alright, so now we've got all the washi down. So let's look at our functional stuff. Alright, so this is the first week that I'm planning for. Let me get a calendar so I'll know the days. Okay, so is it the... So it went to the 30th on there. So this is actually... This week is going to include the 30th of August, but the 30th of July. Did I print out the right? Yes, it says August 2023. Maybe I wrote down the wrong. July week. Hang on just a minute, y'all. Okay, I think I figured it out. I was saying just 30 in July, and it's 31. That makes a difference. So, let's do Monday the 31st through, let's see if I can tell which way these words are written on here. Looks like that. Alright, so let's put down Monday here. And let me get a date so I can sort of tell where I'm at, maybe. Okay. So I need a this week here. So let me see what kind of functional boxes I've got. I can do this one. Like this. And then I think I've got a this week in my reusable sticker book. Let me see. I had made some myself. Yeah, here's a this week. So this is really big. But then this other one is really small. And I was going to make some in between these two. Because this one I can barely see. Which I probably need glasses. So that's probably one problem. But, okay, so now I need my meal tracker. We need to go down straight, and I don't know that these are removable stickers, so try to go down straight. Let's see, I don't know if she's got the word meal. It looks like just to do and today. So I do use trackers. I track my medicine and my devotions. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. So this was a farmer's market kit. Go ahead and use this full box here. And then there's a little bit of deco that I can use. Let's go on to Monday and get some stuff laid down, get it sort of divided out, so I'll have enough So let's see, I want to do a to-do first over here for Monday. So, got a little bit of changes coming in 2024 planner wise, but I'm still going to have the Stology. That's not going anywhere. I like being able to, it's hard to tell which way these words are wrote on here. Can you see? And it's hard to tell where the spelling starts on these things. So, I like the freedom that is in Stology, to where if you needed something quick, you can do it like cousin style, you know, where it's in columns. Or if you need and have the time and want full pages as far as let me see, what am I trying to say? To journal. If you've got like a busier week than another week, I like that versatility, because if you've got a Hobonichi cousin, you've got to follow some sort of pattern because it's got columns in it. So, my thought is to have the Hobonichi cut or the Aura Estelle A5. I think I'm going to use it for my shop, and to make sure, like I said, I've got Veronica, my PR girl. She starts today, so to make sure I get out her kits to her on time to showcase, and then to make sure I get stuff in the shop and printed on time. I think with a column layout, it's going to be easier in the A5. So the one planner that might be going away is the 7x9. I have not decided for sure yet, because this is a back planning, and I want my A5 for my shop to be a forward planning. And I guess the only reason maybe I would bring out the 7x9 would be to showcase the stuff that is in my shop and how you can use it. I don't know that it will be an actual planner to plan in. It will probably be a planner more or less to showcase what I have available to... Oh, that don't need to go there. I need my date, my day of the week. To be able to showcase, you know, what kit is available and what it looks like on paper. So if you see the 7x9, it might not be any plans in it, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know that it's going to be a functional part of my week. Let's get this dried off. And get my, let's see, where have I been putting it? My next day down here. So then I can do this one. And my stickers are all on removable matte paper, no matter which ones you buy. Okay, let's see, the next day, before I forget it, because I can't chew gum and walk. But yeah, that's the, I'm still going to have a week's planner. You know, because it's small, I can write stuff on it, and if I need to take it with me, it don't take up much room. And so I'm going to still have it also. Let's see, this is going over here. And then this is going over here. Let's just get these days done and over with, because the back and forth is confusing me, which is not hard. So I need the 5th right here, and then the 6th will go down. Okay, y'all, Maddie needed me, and I don't know where I was. I was already confused before I ever had to pause the thing. Okay, so let's try here, because I've been alternating between these colors. And so what kind of plans have y'all got going on today for your holidays? How's life treating y'all? I hope everybody's doing good. I know that there's been a lot of people that's just dealing with some rough life issues. I don't know about everywhere else, but I know that our prayer list at church is unreal. And at least 75% of it is people dealing with cancer and their families having to deal with that right now, and that's not fun for everybody. And I hate that for people. Well, those look similar. We'll just take this one. I think I'll go in the middle this time. I have been doing a lot of designing on the silhouette. Sorry, y'all. I almost get some thoughts together to be able to talk to y'all, and then I have to stop again. It's just part of homeschooling, and I'm sorry. So let me try to remember what we were talking about. Oh, I was talking about some designs that I've been doing. So I've got people texting me asking if I can make certain things. If y'all have got any ideas or want any certain thing made that you like to use in your journals or kits or stologies or anything, y'all please get with me and let me see what I can do and how I can go about maybe getting you some stuff added to the shop that y'all would enjoy and that you can use and that you like. And then any kind of thing, plan with me that y'all want me to add. If y'all have got a planner that you want to know, like maybe how it's gonna look with stickers set up with me, get with me if it's a certain size. If I can demo something for y'all, I am happy to do it. Because there's nothing worse than getting a sticker and it not even go with what you're trying to do. And so, let's see. I've got this book here from the Happy Planner that's got some tending to, schedule, dates, meal prep, shopping, stuff that will happen, that happens sometime through the week. It is International Women's Day. Oh no, that's one of the words, never mind. Hand lettered basics. Let's see, what year was this? 2022. And this was, yeah, you guessed it, a D-stash. So, that's some holidays. Coffee date, lunch date, takeout. I was going to see if they had like trash day. Here's a maintenance and declutter. Because I've got, let's see, Fridays. Or to wash clothes. There's chores. Study and class. Reservations, vacation. We don't know what that is. Flight number. I'm not doing no flying. There's some due. Budget, payment, mail. Send, returned, and RX. Meetup, conference. So I guess these are not like things you have to do through the week. Chores broke down. There's anniversary and birth dates even in here. All right. I thought that said sunrise. That says surprise. I was going to say I don't know what the sunrise looks like neither. I get up early, but not early enough to see the sunrise. Okay, y'all. So let's see. There's not a trash day in here. So let's just go ahead and see if I've got a trash icon. So I don't know if I've got the actual word trash day. That could be definitely something I do in the shop, is start printing out what are these called? I know it's fonts, but what are they? Oh gosh. Words fail me. Words fail me. I am not seeing the word trash on that one. So I might have to just write some of these in, y'all. There's lots to do. Time out, Happy Meal. Not today. I need several of those. And why would I not put some trash stuff in here, since it's a weekly thing? Well, I can write too. I know how to spell the word trash. Look at there, trash out. Finally. Okay. Gosh, that was hard enough, wasn't it? Okay, and then on Mondays, it is a big wash clothes day from the weekend. So I've got a wash clothes, y'all. I don't know that I'm going to look for that because that's a nice enough size and you get the gist of that, and Lord only knows what it would, how long it would take me to find the word wash clothes. All right, so I don't know. Let's see, that's Tuesday. I usually do designing. That's probably going to be another one I need to do. Makeup, because I doubt these have designing in them. Email, let's see. Priority and important. Focus on, prep, plan, start, finish, project. So yeah, I don't know that this is going to have the word designing. It beats all around the bush. It gets close. So okay, so that is going to be what goes on there. Wednesday is a church day. So I try to keep it sparse, what I end up doing on Wednesday. And then these empty spots are the spots that I'm going to I might journal in, but let me see if I've got any kind of this is more of a fall related book, but I didn't know if it would have some quotes or something that we could put. This is all fall related. Yes, yes, which makes sense since it's a fall book. Okay, so I will just leave this here for journaling in. Let's see what else we can use on here. With me back planning, I don't know if I had doctor's appointments or not. And then my other option, I got one more sheet. Where is it? Is a little bit of deco and some flag. So let me see. I can do a little flag down here to where I can put something else there. I can use these in different spots to where let's see, let me use one of these boxes to where I can list something else that's done when I look. Did my fingernail just scrape that, y'all? Huh. Took the color slap off the thing. We'll flag something right there. Let's see, let me use another box. If I can get this up off this paper. There we go. Try to keep my fingernails away from it this go around. If y'all can hear all the traffic, y'all, I'm sorry. It's in the background. People are riding up and down this highway. Alright, so since we've got just a couple more, let's see, what day are we on? Saturday. It's not usually real busy. Let's try putting another box on Friday. And let's put a box over here since I don't have one at all, which I did not realize. Alright, so there's that. So let's just use this deco. Is this a header? What is this? These do not want to come up off this paper. I guess they were cut too deep. They do not want to peel away. There goes one. Okay. So we'll put this here. And we'll put this little decorative piece. This can be another spot. And now that is ripping. Wow, that did not want to turn loose. Okay, so there's another place for us to write something. Now let's use this box. We can write something else there. My goodness, y'all, half this video is going to be just me trying to peel this stuff up. Alright, let's put a box here. Some of them are cut too deep and some of them ain't cut hardly at all. Which I know that when I've checked my stickers too, the first couple that you check, they peel up fine. So you think everything else is okay. And then the other half of the page, if you don't catch it, it goes out not hardly cut. But if you took time to check every page, you would never get nothing printed. So there's as a shop owner, you're pulled. At least that's what I'm finding out, because you want it to go out looking so good. And it might and it might not. Because it goes out looking bad or cut wrong don't mean you hadn't tried to faithfully check it. My goodness, y'all, this little one was the worst of them all. I had to pause a minute so I could get it off there. Okay, so let's do this one last one so I can throw this sheet away. That one's not peeling up. Let's go this way. Alright, so let's add this here. And I got just a little bow, and I'm just going to use that to decorate it. That come out of my reusable sticker book. So then I've just got a few functionals that I'll add as I write down what's happened through the week when I go back and look, because I don't know for sure. So here's a wash dishes. That is something that I probably could put on every page, but I'm just gonna, I doubt my exercise one will ever get used, if I'm just gonna be real honest with y'all. As much as I would love, love, love to use exercise, that is just, gosh, that's the hardest, one of the hardest things for me to do. I don't hardly ever, well, I don't know. There's some people that are made crazy and they enjoy exercising. I am not one of those. Some people I have yet to understand when they say, oh, if you just exercise, it gives you extra energy. No, honey. No, I'm needing an oxygen tank. I'm not feeling no extra energy. Yeah, need oxygen tank. Okay, so this is how this week, the first week in August, is laid out so far. And I think it turned out pretty. So this was by Nikki Plus 3. And so if you guys like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and be looking for the next video. Don't forget to check out my shop today. And if you order, use Veronica15 to save 15%. Thanks, guys. Bye.